Hey y'all, it is Shiny here, and I am back again with another video. It's been a little while. I know that it's been a little while since I've actually posted a video, and that has to do mostly with school and just some other things that I can't really talk about right now, but let's just say that I was a little demotivated. Demotivation happens all the time, but, I figured I'd hit back with commentary videos since those are pretty easy to make, and I don't know, man, sometimes people just enjoy them. Been kind of struggling to figure out what kind of content I want to make. I'm kind of thinking about going and doing more Nintendo-themed stuff, especially since recently the Mario movie got announced, and just, oh my god, it just makes me want to do Nintendo-themed content, man. But you know what? We'll get into that. We'll get there when the time comes. For now, we have a Fortnite commentary, and you know what? I'm talking about Fortnite Season 4 since I have not done it yet, and I do feel like it's a little late. I'm not going to lie to you. But I still want to talk about Season 4 because I'm going to be real with you. I think this is the best season of Chapter 3 so far. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with the Battle Pass. And oh my god, what a banger of a Battle Pass this is. So, to start, the best Battle Pass skin in this pass is Meowscles. I'm going to just be real with you. Meowscles has kind of become my new main. Absolutely love her. Really good skin. Definitely going to be using her a lot in future videos. I think that the best one after that is probably Spider-Gwen. I mean, Spider-Verse is one of my favorite movies of all time, so Spider-Gwen, obviously, easy W. Another collab is Tier 100. I feel like it's been forever since we've had an actual Tier 100. I think the last one was what was the last one that wasn't a collab? Was it Spire Assassin? I don't remember. Primal was bad. But yeah, it's just been a really long time, so... I'd like to see an original Tier 100 eventually, but I guess I can't really complain since I do really like Spider-Gwen. I mean, I don't know, man. Spider-Gwen just amazing skin. After that, I think Bites is a pretty good skin. Bites is actually really good. Paradigm, a lot of people are this is probably the most controversial skin in the past. I like her. I think Paradigm is good. I think that Brie Larson's face, I've come to kind of be used to it, and I think that it looks pretty good. Her face kind of matches it. My problem was the hair. I don't use any of the other 7 skins except for the Imagined, with the helmet off. I've always kept the helmet on. So, I guess I shouldn't really, care that Brie Larson is the Paradigm, but, it's kind of grown on me. I'm gonna be real. It's kind of grown on me. Again, a lot of people don't like it. I don't think it ruins the skin for me. Again, if you ask me, the old Paradigm was literally just a Singularity reskin, so I don't really see why it's that special, but that's just my opinion. I just prefer the new Paradigm. That's just me, though. That's personally just my opinion. Other than that, Grizz is really unique. Never going to use him, but he's really unique. Lennox Rose, probably the weakest skin in the Battle Pass, if you ask me. And then Twin is really good. I really like the... what is it, Strider? The Strider version of Twin. That's really good, as well as the male version is not that bad either. But, that's just a good skin. I really like it. So we've gotten the Battle Pass out of the way. Oh, wait, no, the Herald. Herald's really good. Haven't really been able to use her yet, but I love her design. Her design is great. Anyways, let's move on to gameplay, because I feel like this season is huge in terms of gameplay. So, I'm going to be talking purely based off of what they've added up to this point. So if they come out with the explosive goo gun tomorrow, then I'm sorry because it's not in the game right now. But everything they've added or brought back this season is really freaking good, except for maybe one weapon. So I'm gonna just get it out of the way. The Evo Chrome Burst Rifle is not it. I don't like using it. The kickback is horrible. The recoil, it's just miserable. The bullet spread is awful. It's not good at long range. Just not a fan of it. I am a fan, however, of the Evo Chrome shotgun. I think it's pretty fun to use. I do like the evolving kind of gimmick with them. It's pretty good. After that, the unvaults this season are amazing. So we have the lever action, really solid shotgun. We have the rapid fire. Love the rapid fire a lot. The Hunter Bolt action also made a return, and I'm gonna be real with you. I think that it's really good now. They increased all the headshot multipliers for every sniper, and it just makes hitting headshots feel good again. You can actually one-shot with a sniper again. Now, I've seen a couple of people hate this. To be honest with you, this is how it is in a lot of other games, so I don't really see why people should complain, but I can see how it might be annoying if you like just finished a fight, or if you're like in the end game and someone just one shots you in the head because they're camping in a bush and they don't really want to do anything. But you know what? I'm gonna bitch about it. I really like sniping. It's just my thing. Love the snipers this season. They're really good. Loophole's just really good in general. I mean, the Hammer AR is basically just like the Scar. You know, I at this point, if that's what we're gonna have, I guess I'm okay with it. I want to talk about the Cobra DMR. So I think this is way better than the original DMR. I'm gonna just be real with you. I think it's a really satisfying weapon to use. I really think that they actually like made the DMR satisfying to use. Like the original DMR, I never really had a reason to pick up because I felt like, you know, there's 10 bullets in the clip. It shoots slowly. It's hard to hit your shots. You know, you can't really like fire it in a fast, like rapid manner. But they did that with the Cobra DMR. There's not a lot of kickback to it. The scope is amazing. I need to make that clear. The scope is fucking awesome. There's 20 bullets in the clip, and it shoots so much faster than the original DMR. It is actually good. You know, the original DMR, I just never really used it. This one, I'm actually like, I feel like I can use it, and I can enjoy it. It does a little less damage, but again, there's 20 bullets in the mag, and you can shoot it really fast. The only downside is the reload is a little longer, but not too long. Like, it's not excruciatingly long, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I really think that this is a good unvault, or not unvault, new addition to the game. And the loot pool right now is just really solid. I also want to talk about map changes. You know, I feel like there's a little less than there were last season, but we're also still like in the second update of the season. The chrome is just kind of spreading everywhere. That's another thing I want to get to, is the chrome aspect. You know, like it has some season 8 vibes, like chapter 2 season 8. It really is giving me vibes like that, but at the same time, I don't know, I find it a lot more interesting than just Cheeto dust on the ground, you know? It might just be me. I didn't really like the Cheeto dust. I liked season 8's gameplay though, but the chrome is just a lot more interesting to me. I don't know, like there's just something about it that's just way more interesting than the corruption from season 8. I think the map changes are alright. Herald's Sanctum, I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, the area's okay, but you're not really going to be getting any mats or unique weapons, since you're just going to be getting like the chrome burst AR and the chrome shotgun and all that. You're not really going to be getting anything like normal, but you know, the Mythic's actually really strong. It's like the only good version of the AR is the Herald's burst AR. Outside of that though, you know, the POIs are okay. Lustrous Lagoon kind of just feels like a watered down version of Lazy Lagoon, which was what was there before. No, I don't hate it, but I don't really see a reason to actually go there since the pirate ship isn't even there anymore. I also don't really think that Shimmering Shrine is any different. It's just shuffled shrines with chrome. So yeah, the map changes are a little weak, but you know what? I think they're okay. I think they're alright. I don't hate them. You know, I like that some POIs are like floating now, like what is it, Cloudy Condos and Flutter Barn and all that, and even Chrome Crossroads, as it's called now. So Coney is like chromed now, and that's really interesting. Pretty good, pretty fine, okay map changes. Nothing special. It's straight to the point. You know, like I feel like at this point, when we get a good season like this, map changes, they can be sweet. They can be small, they can be sweet, little details here and there. They don't have to be huge and extravagant, because I feel like if they do huge and extravagant, that's all they're going to be focusing on. Although I don't understand why they can't focus on everything. You know what I mean? It's just me. But this season's pretty fun. I think this is probably my favorite season of Chapter 3 so far, just in general. And I know we're only in the second update. We still have yet to get to Fortnitemares, which I'm not actually going to be able to experience right away. I'll get to that in a little bit here. But overall, this season is a solid, like, 9, 8, maybe 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. Because, you know, I just like what they're doing here. I like where they're going with the season. I like how it's just feeling overall. And I really do think that it has potential to be one of, if not the best Fortnite season ever. Now, I want to make this clear. My favorite Fortnite season of all time is Chapter 2, Season 7. I've been playing Fortnite since Chapter 1. All right, I've been playing a really long time. Chapter 1, Season 2, it was my first season of Fortnite, and I didn't really play it, like, too much back then, but, you know, once Season 4 came around, I kind of just started playing it more, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I started in Season 2. I just didn't really get into it until Season 4. And, so yeah, I've been playing this game a long time, and I still really think Chapter 2, Season 7, just my personal favorite season. And this season's bordering that. I really am enjoying the season. However, I don't think it's going to be able to compare to that season. I will say map changes are definitely better in this season than they were last season. And I still like the Chapter 3 map more than Chapter 2, but at the same time, it's like, can they really compete with Chapter 2 Season 7? I do think it's better than Chapter 2 Season 8. I think gameplay-wise, this is definitely the best season of Chapter 2 by far. Season 1 was originally, like, my favorite season in Chapter 3, but it's definitely Season 4 at this point. I'm excited for Fortnitemares. However, my reaction to it all is going to be a little delayed, and here's why. I am going on a vacation. Me and my family have been saving up for around a year, and we are going to be visiting Walt Disney World in like a few days here, actually. We're going to be leaving, and I was just like, shit, man, it's been a little while. I'm going to make a YouTube video for the YouTube channel. I'm going to kind of update them and shit. So, yeah, you know, it's exciting. But yeah, so my Fortnitemares reaction is going to be a little delayed. I kind of want to get back into making content, so that's not really the best thing ever, but you know, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's not like I'm gonna die or anything. You know, so that's all really. Though I think getting back to the season, this season's just really fun. I think it's gonna be a good one, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it. There's definitely gonna be an event at the end of the season, which I'm really looking forward to. I will have a reaction on that, and whatever the hell else comes up in terms of this game. I don't know if I'm ever gonna really be posting like gameplay like videos again, because those are really tough to make, and I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not really good at getting clips. I don't know why. I stream sometimes, but most of the time it's just not as interesting, and nothing fun or interesting really happens, so it's a little difficult. That's kind of why I wanted to like swap to Nintendo type stuff, because you know, I can get some reactions and stuff, and it can be fun. So yeah, that's about it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. I've been rambling for a little bit because you know, I just kind of have been. Yeah, I'll see y'all later, I guess. And oh, I will be planning on uploading a video while I am on vacation, but it will be pre-recorded and it will just kind of go up next week. I'm not getting on a schedule or anything. I just want to post another video, and I have something I really want to talk about. So yeah, that's that. But anyways, I will see you then. Have a good night. Have a good day. Wherever the hell you are. Stay in school. Bye.